A&E, Amelia Earhart. She tried to fly around the world, but then disappeared. New evidence shows she may have survived many years on a deserted island. A large stack of coconut shells may also show she was something more. Hoarders, all new at 7 p.m. Followed by an all-new episode of Storage Wars, Police Evidence Lockers. When I'm bidding on a police evidence locker, what I'm looking for is some buried treasure. That one special item that's just gonna make it all worthwhile. Or some cocaine. Hold on a minute. Storage Wars, followed by a Storage Wars marathon. Only on A&E.
Fantastic. Joan will have more with funny man Robin Williams later in the show, but next on Early Good Morning today. It's been nearly a week since college freshman Tina Jamison went missing while on a trip to Washington, D.C. While the police continue their investigation, there's nothing that her parents can do but sit and wait. Joining us from their home just outside of Cleveland, Ohio, are Dan and Beatrice Jamison. Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, obviously it's not that good of a morning. This must be a very painful time for both of you. I'd imagine something like this is your worst nightmare.
Yes, Eric, it's a very hard time.
You must be losing a lot of sleep since you're both extremely, profoundly sad.
Yes, we are.
A lot of tears. Have the police been able to share any information or theories on what they think might have happened to Tina?
Well, Eric, they haven't been able to tell us much.
I believe we have a photo of Tina. Rafe, can we put that up on the monitor? Well, as you can see, Tina was a very beautiful young woman.
Thank you, Eric, but please don't say was.
I'm sorry?
You said she was a very beautiful woman.
I'm sorry, Dan. I was only referring to the fact that your very beautiful daughter has likely been murdered. And
Eric, we don't like to think of our daughter as...
Of course, one must hold out hope, though it's likely that any chance of her being alive at this point is very remote at best. Especially if my theory holds true, and she was shot in the face in a botched escape attempt after being held in a paint factory by 3 or 4 very lusty men.
I think that any speculation at this point would be detrimental to the investigation, so...
I hate to interrupt you, but it's 10 past the hour? There's Scott Spritz out on the street. Scott, how's the weather? One of the most luminous this time of year is Virgo's a Virgin. Back in 1997, I was engaged to a luminous virgin by the name of Sarah Beth Smith. We promised that things would never change, but of course, when she went to away to college to Southern Illinois University, well, she slowly morphed into yet another constellation, Sagittarius, the half man, half beast. Sarah, who was bipolar, so you see the half woman, half beast thing, right? Calls me on the phone one day and tells me that she is too young to get married. I said, that's okay, we can pull it back and let's just date. And she says, no, I also don't like you anymore. I never want to see you again. Sagittarius, as you can see, is pointing an area. This is on the phone, by the way. Sagittarius is pointing an arrow. He's about to shoot an arrow. When I received that phone call from Sarah, I felt like I'd been shot by a proverbial arrow in the literal nuts. Hello, I'm Bob Buckley, and I'm a rich moron. When people see me, they say, how's come that moron's rich, and I'm not? Well, come to my new seminar, Turning No Wealth into Wealth, at the Radisson Hotel in Westmont, and I'll teach you how to be a rich moron. Rule number 1, you gotta want it. Want it and go get it. I can tell you how to be rich till I'm red in the face, but I can't do it for you. Or can I? Believe you me, if I wanted it badly enough, I could do it for you. So go ahead and don't want it. I'll do it for you. Or will I? Are you trying to tell me that all you want in life is for someone else to want things for you? Good, because that means you want something, and that's one hell of a start. Or is it? Touche.